from the early 2000s until now, it's been two dominant programs on the girls' side of basketball in Columbus, Georgia, out of Kendrick and Carver. So our first topic for the No Approval Needed debate show is going to be who's been the most dominant out of those two.
Quite naturally, we started it, the run back in 2000, again, with Coach Freeman getting me involved with Carver High School. I think that run from 2000 2005, Carver was playing at that time in the highest classification. Nobody else has ever played in that classification. Carver did something back then that nobody else would ever do.
I feel like that 2007 Carver team, I just feel like, Kendrick team, I feel like they pressed you, they suffocated you. I feel like they moved together. I feel like Carver may have, individual players that might be better, but I feel like that team just knew each other, for that long. No, the one that won. That's my favorite team. You know what I'm saying?
Who would y'all say had out of the two, out of all the teams that they've compiled that's been here around from Kendrick Carver? Who would you say had the best girl team y'all seen?
I just love the 0405 Kendrick team. I'm sorry.
And if you love the 0405 Kendrick team, I'ma love the 0405 Shaw team because we knocked Kendrick off in our region championship, and that's one of the teams that went to the Final Four that year.
Here's what I'm saying. I'm not saying who's the best.
Y'all didn't make it to the Final Four.
Because we got put out by a Columbus team that was in our region. 4 teams in the Elite Eight, 3 go to the Final Four, 1 loses
That's
in
crazy,
the
bro. One lose in the championship,
and one
lost
state
in the
runner-up.
And then we ain't even talking about the school that was in a high classification that went to the Final Four that year. It's just crazy how, man, listen.
Talent was right, it was spread out.
That's what's wrong with the Christmas. And I know this
Everybody
all talk.
can
That's what's
compete.
wrong with the Christmas show came out.
What do you think the difference is now with the talent level being and the talent level now? Like, why is it so different, so lopsided now? Why would y'all say that?
Can I chime into this real?
This thing right here.
I'm gonna say this.
So, what do you think the difference is now with the talent level being and the talent level now? Like, why is it so different, so lopsided now? Why would y'all say that?
Can I chime into this real?
This thing right here.
I'm gonna say this. You got this, but then, and some folks ain't gonna agree with me. And I'm gonna say
Hey,
this, I'm
you
gonna
don't
keep
need
saying
nobody
it.
to approve.
I'm gonna blame 3 people: the Woods, the Marshalls, and the Fosters. They all started when them babies were this high, playing AU, YBOA, going all the way up. But when they got to exposure, they forgot to go back down there and train them babies. So get what? When nobody training them babies. Now them babies in high school looking retarded because they ain't get that training in the second and third. When you started with your baby, coach at AAU, what grade was Corlin?
I knew she was 10 years old.
She was 10. So when she got to exposure level, who was in your program that started back down there with a 10-year-old? Wasn't nobody.
Yeah, we did.
It wasn't nobody.
Well, see, here's the thing. You forget it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Go back to what we just talked about. It was like a cycle with us now. Just think
But
about
it stopped. That cycle stopped.
The cycle stopped because everybody else started. You had started fighting amongst kids and stuff like this. Just think about this.
But that cycle stopped all over this
No,
city.
but
It wasn't nobody back down there.
But listen, what I'm saying to you. Think about this. Let me educate you on something. We had a run. And you talk about the talent we had. Keep in mind now, after Quality group, how many people we just named after Quality, Makia Myrick and all
That's
that?
what I'm
That was
saying.
another group. Freeman had the younger group. So we was doing what we thought was right. So Freeman will always take the younger group. Like Freeman started off, when we first started AAU, Pam Baker had our older team. When I started running the Blazers program, Pam Baker had the older team, Shanika Carter, Nikki Fluella, and all them. I had babies and I had the babies and Freeman had the older girls. He had the middle range girls. So we had Shanika, Pam Baker with the older girls, Freeman with the middle babies, and I had the babies. So we had it locked down where that program had all the kids. Okay, when Freeman girls went out the door, he went back down and got the babies. And I pushed mine out the door.
So who didn't go back down?
Let me tell you again, here's the thing about it. So when Freeman babies went out the door right here, at that point in time, everybody started falling apart. Things started happening with him where none of us was on the same page anymore. So that's when the initial fighting started. We divided, we divided amongst each other.
I still blame them
But
phones.
what
I
they
mean,
got,
social
but,
media,
but,
phones,
but,
kids
but
ain't
even though
playing
you
like
said all that, Cole, but the seed wasn't watered back down here. What you said when the cycle kept going back?
No, it's just
When the cycle broke,
The cycle-
nobody fixed the cycle
That's-
back down
that's what I'm
here.
saying.
And
Everybody-
that caused it.
instead of everybody standing on the road that Freeman and myself had planted, everybody took advantage of it and went their own ways. And then people started doing this, people started doing that, started arguing amongst each other in the programs. Todd never coached. I don't think Todd coached anymore after Freeman. Your dad. He never coached anymore. So you're talking about Todd, Mike Ford, Freeman, me, Avis Matthews, Richard Cox. You're talking about people who, it was a small group of people who had a vision for our community. And that was it. So when that kids left out of the door, when Avis Matthews baby left out the door, she wasn't involved with the parents with the kids, because she saw that some people had stopped being grateful for it. So, you started seeing that, and then now it left it off to be people like me instead of trying to do it. And now I couldn't host. How many teams can one person coach?
That's true.
And when you start talking about, you start to watering yourself down. You start to the program started getting watered down when you start trying to do it all. And now you start to seeing the fall off. So again, at that time now you have myself and Tim Marshall, Jaguars and the Blazers that was doing it.
Cause I know, and it's just sad. I know, and it's crazy. What I'm saying about the development, 2nd, 3rd, 4th grade. My baby first year playing AAU basketball, she was in the 4th grade. It was no elementary teams nowhere around here. She had to play on an 8th grade team as a 4th grader just to play AAU basketball in this area, cause it was nowhere below. Nobody else had none. Like that right there means it ain't no development.
And to that again, exposure popped off. Anybody like new things, and the exposure had popped off so big. Everybody, that was across the state. That was across the whole state. People was jumping on that exposure thing. It was a big thing, man. You talking about to go to the Deep South class and play in front of college coaches. The babies weren't doing that. Matter of fact,
So you got spoiled up top.
but see, here's the thing. Not only did people get spoiled up top, the AAU tournaments weren't good. They didn't even have AAU tournaments. Everybody stopped doing the AAU. So there was no place really for the younger kids. Now you had the Pistols and some of those people that were still running their little events, but nobody really was focused
So
on
the
it.
bright lights.
The bright lights.
The bright
is
lights is
good.
basically
Yeah,
like what we
same thing
saying
y'all see
about
like
the
cell
pants
phones.
and stuff. The
It's-
bright lights of, hold up, this is what the new fad is. So the seed that down here that was gonna get you to the bright light wasn't developed. So now they up here now, and everybody scratching their head like this is a lot of trash.
But
I
y'all
want to go back. I want to go back though. I know we jumped here. I just want to hear all decade team. Give me 1 through 5, point guard, shoot guard, 3, 4, and your center. All decade team.
Ooh, boy, you for some heat right there. I'm going off camera on that one.
That's what I want to hear.
Once again, this show is called No Approval Needed.
You scared?
Don't need nobody
Well, since you
else.
jumped it
You
off,
ain't saying no feeling.
Yeah.
Y'all
you jump-
seen a lot of it.
well, you
more than
jumped
I
it off,
did.
you give us your 5
I
first.
really can't
We
say.
doing girls or girls?
Girls.
Hey,
Yeah.
girls, just girls or girls?
I really
What
can't say.
decade?
Yeah, what decade?
Don't matter.
I said all decade team.
You were talking about from the 10 to 9 or from 2000 to
We do
2009?
two. They do two. 2000 for 2010 and 10 to 20.
We can do that.
Ooh, boy.
Let's go to like 30 years.
I'm a baby.
That'll make it easy.
I'll say 2000 from 2010 era.
That shit.
Who's your point guard?
It's gonna be between Tasha Taylor and Keisha Swanier, without a doubt. You got to pick. Anybody want to pick that? You can't go wrong with either one of them.
I'm gonna go Tasha Taylor on this.
The difference in Tasha and Swanier was this: Swanier came up on the scene, and she was flashy, she was flamboyant, and everybody loved her. Whereas Tasha was in Della's shadow when we first got the car. By the time they was juniors, she was more highly touted or better ready for college than either one of them. Let me just go something. Tasha Taylor, Keisha Swanier, I'm gonna be biased because I coach Tasha. I love Keisha's family. We all were cool. Rose and Smokey, we were all cool. They would come bring the whole Fort Benning to the games when we play against each other. So we all good folks. So, but I would take Tasha at the 2 guard. You know, I won't take Liddell English. And just an animal, just a dog, just gonna get at you, gonna talk junk. I remember one night, man, we played a game, and Della was a freshman or sophomore, and we was playing bad. Me and Coach Martin go up to the locker room, and she just letting everybody in the locker room have. She's going off, she's saying everything up on the moon, cussing. Y'all don't want to do it, get the hell out of the way, give me the ball, just get out of the way. We ain't lost a game here, we ain't finna lose it. Y'all playing like just going off. Coach Martin said, hold up, don't go in now. We stayed back out. When it got quiet, he walked in there, and he said, y'all ready to play some damn basketball? Everybody like, he said, y'all ready to play some damn basketball? Everybody's like, yeah. So we went out there, and we playing Baldwin County. Baldwin County had lost a game in 3 years. We turned around and beat Baldwin. I think we ended up beat Baldwin by 17, 18 points that night. And Della came back up there after the game, I'll jump around, good giant game. All right, everybody like, what are you talking about? We cussed everybody out in the gym. We don't want to hear that. They didn't realize that dog had heard the competitive nature that she had at a young age with her upbringing, how she came up. She was gonna fight. She was gonna fight to the end. So me personally, I easily probably could say, who would I go at the 3, at the 4
You
spot?
gotta go Sequoia.
Sequoia don't make your top
Sequoia.
5.
Sequoia,
Gotta go at the 3.
Sequoia, I mean,
You said you
Sequoia's a
you
dog
want
too
a
now.
dog.
yeah, Sequoia was a dog. So I forget about Sequoia's in that area too. So I'll go Sequoia. I'll go Tasha, Della at the 2, Sequoia at the 3, Mimi at the 4, and I'm trying to see who else at the. Mimi at the 5, who at the 4. I'm trying to see who.
Rosetta?
Rosetta would be 1. I'm trying to see who else is out there at the 4 spot, and who's big at the 4 spot. Probably Ro. Ro probably be the 4 spot because she.
So Nikita Bell don't make your top
I
at
was
all.
just thinking about her.
Yeah, well, you right.
You know she ain't in your top 5 at
She a
all.
big guard though. They
I'm
went to
trying
the
to
league,
put it
they
in.
played D1.
Nikita, listen, me personally, now that Kurt say that, I'll probably take Ro out and put Nikita in.
You just saying top 5. You just saying.
I would say my top 5, like Kurt said, I would take, because I.
From 2000 to 2010,
Yeah,
right?
2000. Well, I take that back. Nikita wasn't in 2000.
Yes,
She
you
came out to
was.
101.
She
Yeah,
did.
01.
Yeah, so
came out 1.
Nikita would be my 4. Malika would be my 5. Sequoia would be my 3. Della English would be my 2, and Tasha Taylor would be my 1.
That's strong, though.
The 3 of them came from Carver. Was on the same team, right? Kurt,
I mean, I didn't see a lot of that.
there.
I seen some of it, but I was gone away from it. And it's kind of hard for me because, like, I mean, I'm going to say, at the end of the day, I like Swanye. There, to me, Swanye was just that thing, you know. And, you know, say what you want to say. I'm going to slide Poochie in there, too. Shit,
I was
Kendrick,
just thinking
it is what it is. I'm sliding Rosetta in there.
Poochie, Rosetta.
I'm sliding Rosetta in there.
But I
Get
like
what?
Della, though.
Yeah, Kendrick. I like Della. I'm going, listen, mine's a little different. I like guards, so I'm going Swanye, I'm going Della, I'm going Poochie, I'm going Rosetta, and I'm going Sequoia. That's my 5.
I'm like you with the guards, man. I'm bringing in Keisha and Tasha. I'm playing both of them. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like when I first kind of like got to Columbus, man, when I was watching basketball, bro, like I felt like Keisha was like, bro, I watched her. You know what I'm saying? Like Keisha was my favorite player that I ever watched. You see what I'm saying? Like I always liked Keisha. You know, and then the fact that she went to UConn, you know, and she played in the league. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like skill-wise, it go back to what we talked about athletes earlier. You know what I'm saying about, you know what I'm saying, them having their skill. I just like skillful players. And Tasha, you know, Tasha's a legend. You know what I'm saying? Them two right there, I feel like you have to put them two in the top 5. I feel like you put them two on the team, there's nobody beating them. There's nobody beating them. You see what I'm saying? You putting them two. I'm going with Sequoia Griffin. Sequoia was a man to me, bro. Like Sequoia Griffin would lock you down, punch you in the face, and hit a 3, and didn't care who you was. I remember you know saying being at heart. I was like, y'all finna play Kendrick. She like, man, come on, man, I'm me. You know what I'm saying? Then you turn around, you know what I'm saying? I know no approval needed. Jessica Edwards might be like, yeah, you know, we need to, man, Sequoia, she was a dog, man. I just feel like, man, you put her on the team with them 2 guards, your 1, 2, 3 is you good. Yeah, I don't know how you stopping that. I gotta go with Malika. And in that fourth spot, man, that's. I know Jamisha gonna watch this. I'm going with Rosetta. I gotta go with Malika Pitt. I gotta go with Malika, Rosetta, Sequoia, and I go with Tasha and Keisha.
Carl.
I don't want to put Poochie in
I
so
don't
bad.
know. I like
She in mine.
Poochie. I like Tasha. I like Rosetta. But this one name keep coming. Who is my girl that went to Miami that played for Columbus?
Khadijah Tyler.
I love Tally. I'm gonna put her in there. She was the heart and soul of that team.
I forgot about
And I
her
feel
on that
like
05
she didn't get the
team.
credit that she deserved. And I'm gonna go with Mimi, and that's probably not in the positions that these kids play, but I like that 5.
What's your 5, bro? You started it?
I started it. Swanye, Poochie, Della, Nikita Bell, and Rosetta. That'll be my 5.
I don't know, man. I might have to rethink my 5. I like Sequoia.
Man,
I didn't see Sequoia, so I heard about it. I
I'm
didn't
close
see
to
it like
Sequoia.
that. so
I'm
I can't
going
really-
Sequoia.
the first time I
I can't really
seen,
knock it.
I like Nikita Bell too. That's hard.
I
First
like
time I seen
Nikita.
I saw Nikita.
First time I seen
What
Nikita
was
Bell,
Jennifer Nolan? Nah, I like
she
Jennifer
dunked that
Nolan.
Kendrick.
She was 2000.
Nikita
She was
Bell.
early. She was like,
I think a year.
No.
That was
She
strong.
was
Yeah,
2000.
it is no disrespect to anybody left that cut. Poochie, man, I gotta have Poochie on my
well,
team.
I'm
man.
saying this, and I coach Poochie. I wouldn't put Poochie. Poochie was if you wanted a floor general and a person that can run your team, she was that. She would put Malika in places that on our travel team. She would look at them. You know, she had that same vibe that Tasha gave off. But Tasha never Della would cuss them out. Tasha would look at them, and it was like the world just caved in on them. Poochie had that same vibe. You know, she was well. You can coach her, you can teach her. She knew everything. She shot the ball good enough to play the 2 guards. But if you wanted a 2 guard to score, you didn't want Poochie. You wanted Poochie running your point.
Yeah.
So do you put Poochie over Keisha and Tasha? That would be the
But
question.
I put,
Who's
but
on my team?
you can slide,
You-
you
you
can slide
Swanya
Keisha
gonna
to the
score
2
me.
because she
You
still
need
wants
a
to
small
start.
one.
I think,
That's
but
why I
see,
said
I
Keisha
think,
and Tasha out
I
there,
think,
man.
I think
That's
the
tough.
problem with Keisha and Tasha playing off the ball, that's not their strength.
Yeah.
Keisha needs the
ball,
ball.
man.
Yeah, I just looked at it like just the my top 5 basketball players.
So let's
you know
go
what I'm saying?
2010, 2020.
We're gonna
Our
start it off.
NK team.
We're gonna start it off.
2010 to
Carla
2020.
McKinney.
Oh my goodness.
2010.
To 2020.
Well, I gotta have Kalia Lawrence because she just proved
Correct.
with a state championship. She just proved.
Correct.
I gotta have her.
Correct.
Kendrick, shout out, 2016. 14. 16?
14.
I gotta have Kalia. Ariel. Gotta have Ariel since we can. Wait, Ariel was old.
She in that
12, she
age.
graduated in 12.
Yeah.
12. Coach Tuck. Gotta have Ariel. So that's my what? That's my 1 and my 5. Wow.
You see the difference in how the decade drop off?
I'm gonna put Olivia in there.
Oh, yeah.
You got
True,
to.
too.
I got Ariel, Olivia, and I got Kalia Lawrence. Who gonna be my guards?
I know who mine.
We got Tatiana Wyatt from Columbus, Kiki from Columbus.
Bonilla.
Caleb O'Neal.
Yeah.
Yeah, from Shaw.
Who else is out there?
You got Kim. You got Kim.
Kelly.
Kelly came out 07.
Okay.
08, 108, 108, yeah.
Then I gotta go with Bonilla. Got to.
Oh,
'Cause
Kim?
she's a little
So what
dog.
Kim
Oh,
was?
Kim?
What year Kim?
I saw
Kim came out
Kim.
12. Kim
I
came out
like
12.
Kim.
I saw Kim as a shooter. I didn't see much else.
Like him as a player.
A player.
That's the thing.
Which one you doing 5? You just doing 5. Keep people. You ain't doing like you just doing your top
I mean,
5.
I can't speak on what I didn't see,
I get you.
and I no disrespect to anybody.
I agree. I agree with Carla when it come down to again.
I mean, that girl played with a broke wrist, a broke foot, a torn ACL. That's what I know.
you talk about dogs. You talk about dogs, and you talk about all 20.
And them 4 dogs right there.
Got one more?
Who gonna be there? Who else is out there? Just throw me out some names. Kendrick.
You lost me when you
What's
said
that called?
Kim don't make your top 5.
Why?
I can't speak on what I see. I can go with Tati.
She going to Kentucky.
Or Orion still not there.
You know,
You ain't go name, give me out the
Go
way.
ahead.
I got mine.
Good.
Olivia Cochran,
mm-hmm.
Araya Copeland,
Okay.
Khalil Lawrence,
Mm-hmm.
Kim Ellison. Hold on, Kim Ellison, Khalil Lawrence, Araya Copeland. Did I say Wyatt? I think I said Wyatt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you said why?
Yeah, but that's
That'd be
it.
a fifth person.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
You said why?
Olivia Cochran,
You gonna be big.
Araya Copeland,
Tatiana Wyatt.
Khalil Lawrence, Kim Ellison.
That's
and-
it. You said Tatiana Wyatt.
Yeah, Wyatt.
If you don't got Area Butts in your list, you might well just throw that list out.
Mm.
That girl,
But
she's
it-
like
it's-
Shaq, man. That's the
that's
most
fact.
dominant
Yeah.
player that came through here.
I'm going to put Araya in there because Araya's one of my top 5 high school players. I'm just telling me personally. You know what I'm saying? I like Araya. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think.
I like Araya.
I don't think. Let me say this in Araya's defense. I don't think Araya was the player that she could have been. because
And that's
she
what I'm
started
stuck
getting
on.
injuries and
Yeah.
stuff like
That's what I'm stuck
But
on.
the bottom line to it.
And then it's out of Ariel and Olivia, and I just feel like.
Well,
you
I
know,
would probably put O at the 4 and Area at the 5. If
I
I'm
can see
gonna go
Yeah.
with them, I mean because if you made me pick one, I'm going with that animal. But
Yeah.
I can easily put O at the 4 and then the Area at the 5, and go. If I want to go big, I can go Tatiana. If I want to play a zone,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Tatiana Wyatt at the 3. At the 2 guard, I probably go Kim Ellison, and at the 1 guard, I'm going Caleb Bonita because that's my pit bull. She gonna start everything off, make everybody else
That's my
have to work.
list.
Yeah.
So that would be my list.
One list.
You got the same list?
I don't know about Wyatt.
I just can't think
I
of
like.
it.
I'm like you. Old.
I mean, you could go, you could go Lexus Burns at the 3.
Lesson Burns at the 3.
Yeah, I probably put her over Wyatt.
Yeah, you know.
But Kayla on your 5, right? Lawrence.
Okay, who?
Khalil.
Khalil Lawrence.
On mine?
Yeah.
Am I
Who
mine?
in
She did in 3 years.
3 years
Hold up, I take that back.
scored
Yeah,
25.
you confused me.
Yeah, I take that back. I would take.
Bonilla,
I would take
Ellison,
I would take Tatiana off.
Lawrence,
I would put Khalil Lawrence
Oh.
on that group.
and
Yeah.
And see, my
and,
list.
Who?
But
Butts.
You said what now?
Bonilla, Ellison, Lawrence, Olivia, and
Cochran
Butts.
and Butts.
I would take wide off my list too. And put Lawrence.
I like
forgot
that
about
list.
Khalil.
That's my
Khalil-
list.
Listen, man, Khalil was.
Khalil, I
made a
think
believer.
Khalil on everybody's
I
list.
agree.
Me,
Yeah,
my 5, I'm going with. I like Ariel. I like O. Going with Khalil. I'm going with Kim. It may sound crazy, bro.
No approval needed.
Hey, it may just sound crazy. I like Kiki Gunn.
I do too.
I like Kiki Gunn. I'm sorry.
I can
I like
believe
Kiki because guess what? I don't need Bonilla because I got that. I like how she was scrapping. But Khalil Lawrence at the point guard, he is where he is. I got Kiki Gunn at my 2 with a Kim on the wing with But it is where it
But
is.
if
You
you
can't
get,
buy someone?
if
It
you get,
is because Khalil was a more complete offensive player and
Khalil was a scorer. She was a kid.
but she still was averaging almost. She still almost had double-digit assists a game too. Coach.
Listen. You have that has to happen when people started double teaming you and something. What I'm saying to you
But
is,
yeah, what though? At the end of the
she
day,
don't have to work as hard with Caleb Bonilla on the team. You put her on the team at the point, at the front.
She ain't got to work as harder with Kiki and Kim in the backcourt. And get what? I still a kid.
I think she works harder.
I don't think she makes it.
I think
I don't think she makes
Bonilla
it
takes
easier.
the heat
Yeah,
off of
I
her.
don't think she makes.
I don't need her to take the heat off her because she's a dog. She gonna be that dog, and she got 2 other pit bulls beside
And
her
who is that now?
with Kiki gone, and she got Kim over here gonna punch in the face, then shoot a 3, and go to the end of the bench and tell Coach Mills, "You stupid, we finna lose because I'm on the end of the bench."
Out of that group, I could turn around and I could play a zone and make it look like a man-to-man with Caleb Bonilla at the point. Because she gonna pressure the ball, she gonna go
But
out
because she struggled. She just didn't have this amazing high school. She struggled a lot too in zones. So I'm just but everybody got their list. But my list, I'm sorry.
That doesn't matter.
Khalil Lawrence, Kim Ellison, Kiki Gunn, O,
area.
and Eric. Cause get what? If you got a pistol, you pull all 5 of them finna go swing on you.
Now, if you want to know the top 5 just best players non-position, Area, Araya, I feel like them the top 3.
That's at your 5.
Oh, what Khalil Lawrence and Kim. To me, them the
Yeah.
best 5 players.
And I can say that I can take Kiki out and put her right because to go back to this right here. I remember the junior where 2 teams played for the state championship. We played Columbus at Columbus without Araya. Blowed them out by 30.
Rod Copeland was the
She
best.
came back and played us at Carl. They blew us out by 30. State championship game. We were getting blown out by 25. Then she went out with her ankle and we pushed it to overtime. So she was just a whole nother monster on the score. Araya Copeland was just something totally different.
Well, she keeps the defense on.
So it
It sounds like you saying she's like very dominant, is what you're saying.
yeah, she was very, very
So,
dominant.
since we going into that, who do y'all consider the most dominant player out of the early 2000s, 2010, and then we can do 2010, 2000?
Snap.
The most dominant.